My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here. Today is May 15, 2023. It is 4:01 on the dot. So I was trying to finish edit the video that I was working on. I didn't want after I record to go back to it. I just wanted to get it out of the way. So I'm done with it, and I want to capture the quietness before my kids start getting up to get ready for school. So I have some tweets to share with you, 22 of them. So let's go on Twitter. Alright, so this one I saw, I'm not gonna go in the comment section and stuff like that. I saw this on my timeline because I follow former President Barack Obama. So he posted this regarding Mother's Day. Okay, happy Mother's Day. I hope you take a moment to appreciate all the moms and mother figures in your life and be there for people who may be missing theirs. To at Michelle Obama, thanks for being such an amazing mom to our beautiful girls. You set an incredible example for all of us. All right, so there they are. And I think, which one just graduated and which one is the oldest? I think this is the oldest. She took some times off, I think. I could be wrong. And the youngest one just graduated, I think. Verify, please verify. Okay, so that's that. Let's move on. Okay, and congratulations to whichever one of them just graduated. All right, next tweet. Okay, so there's this. Oh my God, this one I think I shared this on my community board. And by the way, whoever is new to my channel, well, you should see it. Usually, if I don't share them on my videos or the minute it comes out, which is I'm the only one who's taking care of all of my channels, nobody else. So it's hard for me to quickly put out a video for things. So what I usually do, which is the closest to the fastest for me, is take screenshot and put the information out for you. You could read it. At least you'll be informed of what's going on Twitter. My channel is dedicated to people, squaddies who are not on Twitter or people who just don't have time or whatever. And I put as many information out to you. Okay, I have 3 channels. One of them it is demonetized, and I'm working on fixing some issues there. And then you might see some videos reappearing again. That's because I fixed the issues and to have YouTube review them. But right now I don't have time, so I leave it alone. But the whole point is, okay, I'm the only one who's managing those channels, and I just create another one that has to do with charities only, is our part of service. Please go and subscribe. And yeah, this channel is for Twitters, okay? People who are not on Twitter, and I share information that are on Twitter, and of course I insert my opinion and all of that. This, it should not be new to you, okay? Because I've already shared it. All right, so let's get going. A lot of musical friends been in touch to say that Kate Middleton faked the piano playing to a backing track at late night Eurovision. They say her fingers were not placed to play the chords we heard. And other news, Prince William is said to be spending the night in Norfolk. Okay, I do not play video. I'm saying video game. I do not play the piano, so I don't know. I'm just sharing, okay? And I did not watch it for me to have anything to say about that. Okay, in the picture, she is depicted playing a C chord when we clearly heard a E chord. Okay, I would not know. I don't play piano. Okay, lots of people angry in the music industry. One of my contacts asked, quote, why she is constantly shoehorned into things she does not have the skills for. She should stick to doing angry looking photos and posh carriages. Oh my God, I'm waiting for Vibes to double confirm this. He knows his way around a Casio keyboard. Okay. And this is not the first time. Did they read, or did she read the comments last time she did that? I think it was a concert. What was it? A Christmas concert or something like that? Okay, the same thing is being said. Okay, I think I got it. I really think I got it. Because the coronation was flop. Who else? Some other things were happening. The firm is not getting positive coverage at all. So they're trying to overshadow it. So they're throwing her out of there to do the under the bus so other people could talk about it. Okay? So let's see here. I don't know. This is the thing where integrity, self-worth, and to say no, you're not gonna do it. Because if you do not know how to play the piano, why? This was completely unnecessary. Unnecessary. I really don't understand. Okay, she will never be like Megan. One for the music expert. What are your thoughts? Okay, he tagged some people who are music expert, I guess. Let's see here. They didn't give their bio. Not much. Taking no prisoners. Okay, I don't know who these people are, and most of them don't say like their professional things here. Okay, what's in Norfolk? This is commercial. Okay, I don't understand why though. That's what I'm saying. I do not understand. Okay, it was a very basic bit of playing, and the probability of the world's most upper middle class woman having had piano lesson as a kid is pretty damn high. Okay, they can be as middle upper class as they like, but they cannot disguise the fact that she is not too bright. What is it? I remember I probably was maybe 10 or 11. I used to take piano lesson, and then we stopped due to financial. We couldn't afford it, but that didn't make me a piano lesson. A piano expert, and I don't even know the sounds of whatever I learned from 11 years old is out the window. I won't even consider it a lesson anymore because it's been so long. Okay, royal family continued to set her up to fail. Why promoted her as a pianist? She is okay at it. Mediocrity is not easy to disguise. She should be who she is. This continue to promote her is wrong. Just stick to her own lane. No one is a fool except the one who think she has a halo. Okay, there's the laugh. Everything about Kitty is fake. All right, let's go to the next one. There's more comment, but I have what? Probably 22 tweets to share with you, and I have at least an hour and a half. Okay, I don't know who needs to hear this. Kate wasn't actually playing the piano. Someone else was. She and her people faked the whole thing. Her fingers, her fingers were not on the right chord. And those who play piano by ear or musicians could tell. My oldest son pointed this out to me. There's the cry. Okay, Kate's Eurovision tribute to Ukraine. Oh my God. I mean, this is the thing here. The firm have always been on lies. Nothing was really true of anything that they do. But now with technology and things travel millisecond around the world, so people are calling them out. Okay, question, why do they do this when there are people smart enough to see through the lie? They may think Brits are easy to deceive, example Brexit, but the wider world doesn't have the same acceptance of propaganda training as the UK. What makes them think such deception will work on the world? Okay, Kate's talent appears to... It's just that once I think William is ready for a divorce, so they're trying to humiliate her, okay? So William could have a reason to say enough, okay? I think that's what it is. And we know already people don't have a say in the institution. Okay, we could hear from Princess Diana, even when it was time to get her husband back, she doesn't have a say on that.
But if Diana had hoped to get support from the Queen, she was sorely disappointed. According to the princess, the Queen turned a cold shoulder to her appeal for help.
The princess described an emotional scene inside the walls of Buckingham Palace.
And I was sobbing, and I said, what do I do? I'm coming to you, what do I do? And she said, I don't know what you should do. John was hopeless. And that was it. That was help.
The Prince of Wales in the biography, is described as a great thinker, a man with a tremendous range of interests. What did he think of your interests?
Well, I don't think I was allowed to have any. I think that I've always been the 18-year-old girl he got engaged to, so I don't think I've been given any credit for growth. And my goodness, I've had to grow.
Okay? So we already know it's the firm that's behind that. At least I don't know. Okay? But the thing is with her, I guess she doesn't have the courage to say no to these people. Or maybe she'd rather be subjected to this humiliation just for a shiny hat. I don't know. Okay? And especially when she just saw what happened to Camilla. If this was her life dream, so she'd rather take the world humiliation for a shiny hat. I do not know. Just my humble opinion. Kate's talent appears to be sport, but in this, they cannot have her appearing much more talented and superior than her husband. That's the thing here. Plus, the right wing have issues with women having physical talent and sport over men. They want themselves in distress, not women who can express. Okay, always pageantry with will not and cannot. Okay, also her appearance was problematic, as the Eurovision committee had clearly asked Zelensky not to make a speech to politicize the event. So not sure why she thought this was a good idea as a royal. I'm guessing this was 100% self-promoting. The firm probably behind this, okay? I'm sorry, we probably don't like Kate, but we could see. We see how the firm operate, the people within it operate. Okay, what is it? Even Anne said in that interview, when they asked her a certain question, she said, it's up to the sovereign. So some people with position of power within the firm who have a say probably push her to do it.
As we're in this moment of transition, I think it's not unnatural that people are having conversations about the monarchy and the place of the monarchy in various countries, Canada included. And some of the recent polling is suggesting that there is a drop in the percentage of people who would like to see the monarchy continue. How do you deal with that as a family?
Well, we don't, in many respects, need to deal with it. Mm-hmm. Not least of all because it is the monarch that is the key to this, and the constitution that underpins the monarchy. We as a family see ourselves there as to support that role. What we do, we hope, contributes to the monarchy and the way in which it can convey continuity of not just interest, but of service, of understanding, the way that people and communities want to live there.
Are there conversations about relevance?
There will be everywhere. It's not a conversation that I would necessarily have. I think it's perfectly true that it is a moment where you need to have that discussion. But I would just underline that the monarchy provides, with the constitution, a degree of long-term stability that is actually quite hard to come by any other way.
Hmm. And when we think about this duty, this role that the king has taken on, what kind of king do you think he'll be?
Well, you know what you're getting, because he's been practicing for a bit. And I don't think he'll change.
Okay, I have played for 3 years. I took lessons. Piano is not easy. I gave up halfway and took my time to self-learn. The way she plays her fingers is awkward and not sure if she knew what treble clef and bass clef is. Sorry, this is just acting. Hopefully, it's land her a job. I don't play the piano, but my oldest does, and he pointed it out to me. Alright, I used to play, but I have no say. Whatever I learn is out the window. I will not consider me learning piano. It was since I was maybe 11 or 12 or something like that. Alright, next tweet. Is that the same one? Okay. It's the same topic, other people's tweeting about it. Okay, Eurovision 2023, Liverpool. Okay, so a whole bunch of hashtag. Okay, Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton, booed by Liverpool. Well done, Liverpool. Hannah Waddingham has more talent in her little finger than Kate Middleton. Okay, I do not know who's that person. Okay, this is the headline. Okay, after ban on Zelensky, Video dress princess powerful statement of solidarity. Kate's Eurovision tribute to Ukraine. Okay. The desperate and secure projection on behalf of Kate Middleton. That's the laugh. Anyone can do Emily Vanelli and the piano. Can we get Kate to for a coherent sentence? Okay. What was it? The thing that I was thinking. Not only that, the clothes. This is almost the same color. Could be the same. I don't know why they're making her do that. I really don't freaking know. My goodness. And then this is a person that Megan was supposed to take fashion cue from. Oh my God. Okay, dressing and wearing her hair like Megan. Shoes smell like Desperation. The mumbling gave her away. Desperado indeed. Okay, there's this. Okay, I thought wearing off-shoulder dresses is against royal protocol. There's the thinking face, but maybe only when Megan does it. Right, there's the thing that I was saying. Well, it's almost the same, but it's too close for comparison. Except this part here is a different color, but the same sort of tone of color. Alright, you could freeze your screen and read this. 10 seconds it was on, and heaven knows how much it costs to film. All in a days make Kate looks good, I suppose. Alright, there is no limit to cost when the taxpayers is paying. We pay for those 10 seconds, never mind piano lesson. There are kids in the UK who can't see a dentist or go hungry. And the elderly freezing to death. There's the thing I was saying, one of the people who wrote on a comment several days ago. And when I was saying some of this, it's like, show me that I cannot do this. I'm like, I'm happy you could pay for yourself, but there are other people who's going through some issues. So this is another version of that. Okay. And the elderly freezing to death, but spending taxpayers' money to make Kate look good is the way to go. Okay. Except she wasn't booed. Okay. Let's see here. There's that. I just saw this. Kate Middleton Eurovision camera got booed in Liverpool. I wish I've been there. Love Liverpool. They don't mess around. Okay, the Kate Middleton Eurovision came just to go booed in Liverpool. Absolutely scenes. Okay, there's people who probably were there who saw it. There it is. Okay, but okay, Liverpool did not boo. Get the soft lad. Okay, so these are people who probably bring. She keep on putting that. I think I came across other tweet that says the same thing too. All right, let's go to the next tweet. So this person says she saw it, the screenshot that he put. So who knows? It's Twitter. I don't know. Okay, they tweeted about it, so I do not know. Next tweet. Okay, there's this here. This is the person who first tweeted about that. That she did the piano thing here. Okay, exclusive. Kate Middleton refused to attend Eurovision in person due to fear of traveling to the Mersey Tunnel, according to Palace insiders. Kate stayed at Kensington Palace and played a mime to a backing track for opening sequence while husband was away and on business. I put that on the on my community board as well. Okay, WilliLeaks, okay, is going to be fuming. She did not get this scoop. Okay, so flat chested. There's a thing called breast implant. Nah, she doesn't need to put. You know what? It's up to her. If she wants it, that's her problem. But you telling her to that, it's not your business. Okay, it's not your business. Okay, I have to defend Kate on that one because that's for all women, all women. Okay, other people should not tell what someone should do with their body. It's up to her. Jeez, I'm not. If you see that comment, you read it, but I'm not gonna finish with it. Okay, where is her helicopter? Kate, that's another point. I didn't think about that. Where is her helicopter? So she's afraid. There's more things for them to debunk. She's afraid to go under the tunnel. Oh my God. Oh my God. Could that be a shade toward the Princess Diana? Oh my God. So many ideas popping up in my mind. Because I think they're setting her up for failure. I think William is done, in my humble opinion, with her. They probably so she doesn't want to go to the tunnel. So that could be true. I don't know. That could be true. That could be true. I just realized that. Okay, where is her helicopter? That's another good point as well. If she's afraid to go under the tunnel, but what about that? Because they keep on flying helicopters almost everywhere. Okay, Kate knows she could go She could go the way of Diana. Mistresses are ruling these days. Tunnel or out. Royal family won't be getting rid of her that way. It's okay. All right, let's read without laughing. Royal family won't be getting rid of her that way. It seems she knows her rival want to be where she is. There a rose bush with thorns waiting to take her shiny hat. That's the thing here. Okay, while wearing a clone of Meghan Markle's NAACP dress and copying her hairstyle. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Okay, I'm from the States, so I'm not familiar with the tunnel. Is it really that scary? All right, so this comment sort of aligned with what I just thought. I didn't even read that when I thought about it. So yeah. Okay, so let's go to the next tweet. But then again, there's the response for the tunnel. What about the helicopter? All right, so there's that. Next tweet. Now this is about William. This one I just saw. Or did I book it twice? Okay, I laugh way too hard at this trip. Rip on WilliLeaks. Okay, boring AF. Prince William marked as very bland England fan by Welsh independence leader. Okay, exclusive. The Prince of Wales came in for scathing criticism from the Yes Sirom leaders who said the 40-year-old was not interesting enough to be mocked. Oh my God. Okay, facts. The most interesting thing about him are the pegging rumors and hints of his rose pruning activities. There's the laugh. Ha ha ha. Ouch. Really pegs. Okay, next tweet. And the thing is that never mind. Next tweet. For William's entire life, there has always been a family member to push around, but now his father is untouchable, his brother is gone, and his own son is too young. Quite the conundrum. Okay, Henry VIII is always putting some interesting comment. So she retweeted her tweet here. While William will always remain more popular than his father with a general public, he might be surprised at how the machinery of the firm moves to protect Charles now that he is king. Sarah Vine, so she had retweeted Sarah Vine. Wasn't the coronation about Charles and Camilla? All we've seen are William and Kate wafting through KP and Hollywood style video. All there I say it, a bit manipulative. I'd almost rather watch one of Harry's worthy documentaries. Okay, if the way he treated his brother is any indication, I'm sure he's shoving around his wife and possibly his kids. They always look anxious. Okay, oh my God, since he was young, remember how he walked in a room and then reached his mom and punched the mom between the leg? I don't think the punch hit his mom, because I think it went between her leg. But this kid has always been angry. I think we're on the edge of a PR war between Wales and Kings and Queen press are going to find themselves having to choose a side. It's gonna get ugly. Okay, that leaves Kate, since she can say a word against him. Okay, he still has Kate and Duchess of Copley. She might need to buckle up. Life comes at you fast, Willie. William is an abuser. There's this. Willie can't push King Camilla around either. She knows how to play the game. This is the thing. You had your brother who had your back. Okay, if he was smart enough, he would have protected his brother. But instead, he listened to other people, okay, who's trying to get what he has and divide them. Now he's on his own. Okay, let me read what's there and then move on. Okay, there's egg. What the F to do? Born, don't look at me. Egg, well. Okay, there's born. I'm used to give interest style. Okay, and compassionate to your motley crew of a family. Motley, who the pluck has been feeding you this grade 6 word. Okay, there's that. Okay, a little conversation between Born and Egg. Okay, if you don't know who Born and Egg are, sorry. Okay, he could use his instinct to bully in the service of good and go after Handsy Andy, but that would require William have one single pro-social impulse anywhere in his shiny head. I have no doubt whatever he'll be pushing Pa around and bullying him from the start. It'll be very interesting to see what happens when he tries it on his stepmommy. Yeah, he's got his wife, unfortunately. He gonna sell out his own kid. That is what I'm thinking. I imagine he is vowed to the king at royal family deserves better. Whatever. All I care about, Harry and Meghan are not there, so that's their problem. Next tweet. Okay, there's this here. Who saw the future king of England trying desperately to be a reality TV star and their 2023 bingo card? Okay. Oh, there's this here. TV fly on one's wall. Prince William to star and his own landmark reality series and major blow to sulking brother Harry. I mean, this is the thing, okay? He is so focused on Harry and Meghan, they can't even focus on that thing. Their whole point for throwing Harry under the bus to get Harry out of there was because Harry was focusing on his thing and he was doing it well and the people liked it, right? So William and Kate wanted the spotlight. Take the spotlight and focus on your thing. Stop looking at Harry and Meghan, because Harry and Meghan are not looking back at you guys. Just stop. Oh my goodness. But it's not me to give them any reasonable ideas. But this is what really, making them look like a fool. Okay? They wanted the spotlight, but they don't even know what to do with the spotlight. Okay? How is this a blow to Harry, and why will he be sulking? Compare a Netflix, and not only that, okay? Whatever happened to, what is it? There was that thing they were saying, YouTube. They had a YouTube channel. What happened to that? They can't really focus on one thing. They think each thing that they do is gonna, or maybe they're just trying to see what will stick, but they never stick to one project to make it good for people to like. I could understand if you're passionate about something, what you're planning on doing, it's really good for humanity or whatever it is that you want to do. Okay, at the start, a lot of people will not understand your views, but some people are good at seeing the thing being shown to them instead of, like for instance, an architect could easily already imagine how a house will be, and there's some people, as he explained, the architect explained, show the blueprint, they could already imagine it. But there's some people, they will have to see it. This is where they build models to show the people this is how it will look, so they could see it physically in front of them. So some people have different ways. So if William had a plan, had a good idea, even from the beginning, some people may not understand his plan, but if he was passionate about it and know it would be good and focus on it, eventually people will come around. And this is what Harry have done. At the beginning, I'm pretty sure the royal family, yes, they did. They didn't even want to fund Invictus. Okay? So he was truly believed at his ideas. They didn't want to fund it for him. They didn't want to help him make it possible. So he was really passionate about it, and he saw the potential of it. Not only did he had an experience when he came to the US to see the event with that particular, for the is it Wounded Soldiers, what they call that, I forgot the name of it. Okay, he saw how the military people injured were having fun with that particular sport. Okay, so he saw the potential of it. So even though the royal family probably didn't even want to hear it, didn't care about it, didn't want to fund it, but he saw it, he saw the potential. Okay, he took his own money and make it possible. Look what happened. Okay, someone had written something in the comment section regarding that. There's some more to it. I forgot what it was. Okay, but that's William's problem. He can't focus on one thing and work toward it because he has no passion about anything. And this is the way they raise him. Whatever he wants, they quickly give it to him. He didn't have to work hard for anything. And let's say something costs $1 million. I'm just throwing something out there. I'm not saying it's true. Okay, he wants something that costs $1 million. So they quickly give it to him. Okay, and then a few minutes later, he no longer needed it. Okay, so they took it from him without any reprimanding him to say this is how hard we have to work to give it to you and all of that. So he never know the value of anything. So he'll be it's like someone who's running chicken without a head. He has no purpose. The only purpose is to be the crown. And then once he get there, who knows what he's gonna do? To rule other people, to inflict pain onto other people, because that's all he's been doing. Alright, so that's that. Alright, let's finish with that. How is this a blow to Harry? And why would he be sulking? Comparing a Netflix tab-viewed docuseries watched globally versus a reality show on free-to-air public broadcasting network in the UK. I'm not understanding how this is even a competition. Harry isn't studying him, and the crown, Harry probably wishes him well. That's what confident people do. This is one-sided competition. Yeah, I think so too. Where the alleged heir copied the spare, make it make sense. Okay, this is why I say I don't think he understands the position. These little things that he's worrying about, it's nonsense. Nonsense. Alright, you know very well Harry isn't sulking. He couldn't care less about what William decided to do. Well, unless if it comes to his family, he worries about that. Okay, I know he isn't sulking. I'm just posting to show how ridiculous the media machine is. Okay, what exactly Harry is sulking about? Inquiring mind wants to know. No idea. These people are insane. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. Okay, I see I put that. Is it Princess Diana? Let's see here. Oh, okay, I remember that one. Okay, you're gonna be seeing screenshot on this. Prince, or now King Charles, looked uncomfortable in this video because the late Princess Diana was asked to play the piano. He was very insecure around her. Princess Diana briefly playing a bit of Rachmaninoff piano concert number 2 on a 1988 tour of Australia. She was asked to do this unexpectedly. Okay, you can watch a video of entire encounter here. Alright, so this is a small portion of it, 45 seconds.
Then everyone decided it was the princess's turn, except perhaps the princess. She shifted about, looking rather
my God. Look, I'm sorry. Look at Charles' face here. Look at him. Oh my God, look at his face. It's like, no, because I think he was just played something. They asked him to play something and he did play it, so he wants to leave in a good note. But the people asked Princess Diana, now it's your turn. Look at Charles. Oh my Lord.
Princess. She shifted about, looking rather reluctant, before the persuasive professor led her off to the piano, apparently her forte. Without further fuss, she dropped her bag on the floor and plunged into Rachmaninoff's complicated Concerto No. 2.
Listen to the camera clicking.
When her fingers finally failed her, the princess looked. Then everyone
decided. Oh my goodness. This is what Charles was afraid of. Okay, this is, what is it? Princess Diana wasn't showing off. They forced her to play, and obviously she had some music lesson, so she did her best. Alright, let's see here. Twitter wouldn't let me upload the full video, but he played the cello right before her, but everyone was dazzled by her. Alright, this is why he didn't want her to play, because he wanted to leave in a good note, didn't want him to play. He did not want Princess Diana to play to take the light away from him. This guy, I don't understand these people with this thing. Alright, let's see.
Professor of cello remembered the prince had once played the instrument. Would he like to try again?
Oh damn, he comes so close to his face. My goodness.
The prince suspected a setup, but he graciously agreed to blow a couple of notes. Then everyone decided it was the princess's turn, except perhaps the princess.
And you see how quickly they switched to Princess Diana?
She shifted about, looking rather reluctant, before the professor of cello remembered the prince
it's playing again. Okay, he doesn't appear supportive of her in the video. Yeah, that's what I realized as well. Let's see here. Okay, no. And when you watch it in its entirety, she rushes out past him with her head down as if she's done something wrong. Oh my God. She knew that he was going to get mad at her when they left the event. He was jealous of her. Oh my God. Okay, she was multi-talented, skilled, beautiful, charming, eloquent. Okay, everything he could never be, he was jealous of her. Okay, he should have been happy to have her as his wife. Yeah, I don't know. Princess Diana was too good for him. I think so too. Okay, he and his young son are complete night and day when it comes to supporting their spouses. He is very insecure man with low self-esteem. Okay, he hated the attention she received. Charles didn't realize her value. Okay, he should have been happy to have a wife who is loved by the public. He has a low self-esteem. Okay, now that's how you play the piano. Okay, I don't think that there's any video of Diana playing from one of the castle or palaces. Okay, he should have been all that privilege yet learned zero. Same for his hair. Meanwhile, Di was a teacher who was interested in making use of herself and wanted to do same as Harry. Okay, this is Harry's mother. Harry is her child, the lover of life, the person who other people knew were air and graces deficient, a person who people knew will treat them with respect. I love this video. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Next tweet, there's that here. The gods are using Chuck's son to punish him. Throughout his reign, he'll be looking over his shoulders and having sleepless nights because William does not want to wait. I love this for them. Okay, William plans to do coronation his way, no homage needed. Oh my God. A week after his father's ceremony, the Prince of Wales is aiming for a more moderate and relevant service. There's that. Correction, sons. There's me here making some editing here. Harry dealing with the tab, who his dad had some secret deals. William, well, he learned from the best. His beloved daddy, dearest. Charles taught William to be the way that he is. Alright, so pretty much both of them. Okay, what was it? What was the tweet said? Okay, the gods are using Chuck's son to punish him. This is why I say sons, both of them. Harry is dealing with the tabloid because Charles doesn't want Harry to confront the tabloid. So that's a problem right there. And then there's this one with William. Okay, I've said this million times. Considering Queen Mother, Princess Philip, all lived till almost 100. With Queen Mother 101, he has a minimum of 26 years to wait. LOL. Alright, so that's it. Let's move on. Alright, next tweet. Alright, so that's that again. Kate Middleton thought Meghan Markle wanted her fashion contact. Harry and Meghan, William and Kate, Princess Catherine, a whole bunch of hashtag. This is becoming creepy. Yeah, it is very creepy. This is so freaking weird. Oh my Lord, because she did want her fashion contact and many designers are refusing to make clothing for Meghan. LOL. Huh. Okay, and designers are begging Princess Meghan, Catherine to wear okay, let's see, because she did want her fashion contact and many designers are refusing to make clothing for Meghan, LOL, and designers are begging Princess Catherine to wear their design. There's that. I mean, if you say so. Okay, I think she was just joking. Okay, I think she was just joking. Let's see here. Oh, maybe she's not. Maybe she's not. There's that. I mean, if you said so, becoming, it is. There's that. This is where she copied Meghan as much as possible. Okay, cool. Homage to Ukraine. That is the exact blue. Okay, one looks legal and beautiful, and the other is a rip-off from the ABBA one-shoulder costume. She can't even get the what is it, bust line to fit again. All right, next tweet. Okay, Prince Harry, Meghan Markle enjoy star-studded date that they are living their life to the fullest. I think I shared this. Did I put this on a video already? or my community board? Okay, because the minute I saw it, I quickly put it out for you guys on my community board. Okay, 2 nobodies with nobody even looking at them, no stars. Okay, I need that purse. Okay, star-studded date. I see just 2 people going for dinner. This is a tabloid language. Okay, sushi dinner, simply as that. Okay, a complete what else? Okay, there's the emoji. Translation: California couple dine out on sushi. All right, let's go to the next tweet. All right, moving really quick. There's that again, same topic. The palace and the British media are so salty. Also, very desperate to attach the royal family to Harry and Meghan by any means necessary. Isn't this is why they told them not to use the HRH, thinking that because they did not want, I believe, in my humble opinion, this is one of the things. They did not want Harry and Meghan to overshadow them, right? And to not throw wax, okay? And to not associate the royal family with their work or something like that. Now that Harry and Meghan are making it on their own, they want to associate it. It's like the reverse thing. Okay, Harry and Meghan step out for Michelin star sushi at their local restaurant in Montecito 1 week after Duke dashed back to California from King Charles' coronation to get to Archie's 4th birthday. My goodness, they answered the father there. This is crazy. Has nothing to do with him. Imagine attaching sushi date night to an event that happened a continent away a week ago. Okay, shouldn't that be a child and what is known in this street a coronation? Okay, he's taking his wife for sushi. I thought the coronation showed him what he was missing and a separation was imminent. Oh my god. The headline was a word of salad. It's so rare they see Harry and Meghan. The writer was working hard to say as much as possible. All right, this is a commercial. Whatever is there, that's it. Okay, it's weird to think how nice it must be for him to actually be able to just grab some sushi and a shirt and a t-shirt. Royal life is so strange. Okay, that's why I was thinking when they have Christmas get together, you see the kids with suit and tie, and I'm like, how, kids love to run, they see their cousin, they want to play, they want to do all sort of things, but there they are with suit and tie. I'm like, whatever. Okay, how sad you feel need to remind us there was a coronation only a week ago. Trust we remember the Sussexes whenever and wherever, so no reminder needed. It was so unnecessary. They look desperate. They need Harry and Meghan. Okay, wait a minute. I thought that he'd be rejected from entering the country again due to any drug use, he implied on Inspire. Okay, 1 week after. There's the laugh here. Next tweet. We're talking about fashion. A little bit of fashion, not too much. Okay, almost sold out. This is the clothes that Meghan was wearing in that outing. Do I still have it? Or does it went to home? This. It's sold out. Okay, that's that. Okay, almost sold out. Napoleon dress chocolate. Okay, to be honest, it's really Meghan's beauty that makes this outfit. It's not flattering on the model. That's that Meghan Markle magic. Okay, let's see. It's gonna go into the link. I don't want to go into the link. Okay, yep, extra small to extra large are almost all gone. 5 or less left. What? Cut but unaffordable for most. Okay, it's the Meg effect. Meghan made that dress sell. Suit her way better than that model. Alright, let's go to the next one. I'm feeling sleepy. I think after I finish record this, put my head on the desk because I have to give the computer. And in a few, my kids are gonna wake up. Okay, Meghan Markle doesn't deserve the cruel, unfair abuse she's coped from the press and public since becoming Duchess of Sussex. Opinion, nah honey. The attractive, successful and philanthropic actress, only crime, daring to fall in love with a prince. Okay, I'm not gonna read the article. Okay, but the press still can't seem to turn off this endless spray of vilification. How dare she hide in the US? I mean, they told her to go back into the United States.
If you want to be private, go back to America and live privately. It's pretty straightforward.
So she did. She's living her best life. But Meghan cannot stop her life for these people who's not even doing anything positive for the world. Okay, then when she step out in public, the mantra turns to, quote, how dare she show her face when she has hurt the royal family so much. Okay, philanthropist Archwell took in $13 million last year and they donated $3 million. She pocketed the rest. Okay, let's see what they say here, because I think I commented there. Yep, there's mine here. Okay, the amount of time and energy looking into Harry and Meghan's business, I wish you did the same for the royal family who's taking taxpayers' money. Bag full of cash, no complaints, but okay. Let's see here, did someone? Okay, watch the energy. Why is it always okay for the royal family, but not Harry and Meghan, who are literally members of the royal family? Okay, after, let me bookmark. Okay, I could always go back to this. Right. They don't pocket the rest. Well, this probably answer my question here. They don't pocket the rest. It goes back into the company. Obviously, never run a 501c3. Not only that, they put their report out. And they consistently giving, well, not consistent, but they are helping other charity. They're giving money away, and we don't even see what was the report. Is it 2020 2021 or 2021 2022? Okay, so there's that. But this person is saying, okay, same energy. So if I'm saying what this person is saying, if I'm saying this about Meghan, why not looking into the royal family? Okay, so why not? Meghan is part of the royal family. But have you done that? Because everybody, the UK people keeps on looking deep into Meghan things. So I never see any of them looking into the royal family kind of aspect, financial thing. Okay, so do the same thing over there. Okay, stop lying, Karen. Okay, what is that here? Okay, go ahead and take a look at Archwell tax return and you will learn exactly where the money didn't go. Okay, whatever, mega woman, stop lying, Karen. Okay, your last statement is libel. I hope someone will show you how to respect people and not spread lies. Okay, also, what you say here is libel per se. You are openly accusing Meghan Markle of embezzling from a registered U.S. charitable foundation. Shall I tag her agency for you or shorten to wait time for the lawsuit? Oh, whatever the video that I was editing, I said something like this. Can WME call people to court in regard to Meghan? I don't know. If you watch my last video, I didn't do the thumbnails yet for me to put. Well, if I have it by the time I'm editing this video, I'll show you which video that I said. Because they keep on saying some nonsense, but Harry and Meghan are trying to avoid these people. They keep on calling her to court. She doesn't have time for court. But now that WME is representing them on all aspects, I'm wondering if they can do that. Okay, so this person tagged WME. Here is one libel against Meghan Markle for your information. Okay, that is slander. Go and check their website to see the long list of good works they have done with the money. Oh my God, the list keeps on adding. And not only that, over the weekend for Mother's Day, they just add another charity into the list that I will be looking into. Okay, why lie? Okay, where did you read that tidbit? Okay, God, family, and country, and a nasty spreader of lies. Okay, any company has expenses, by the way. How much did you donate last year? I'm sure she donated $3 million more than you. Your mouth is quiet. Okay, once again, false information. You might want to educate yourself on how nonprofit work. Funds raised in 1 year don't all have to be allocated in that year. In fact, it's unusual to earmark funds for future projects. Do some fact checking and stop spreading lies. I think I explained this in one of my videos. I think when I was maybe similar comment to this, saying that Meghan, the Archwell is pocketing money or some nonsense that they were saying. And I made the comparison. Think of it of your own personal, let's say you have your saving. Do you spend all your saving all at once? Okay, you spend when you need. So it's the same thing to a different level. I never run any charity for me to know exactly how it works, but you will just put things in perspective. All right, So maybe 1 year, something you must have done, someone, people wants to donate, okay? You were very prosperous, fruitful, people were giving money to the charity, right? And then the next year, nothing, okay? So you have people working with you. Where are you gonna get the money to pay these people? Guess what? From the year before, all the money that was coming in, you then need to use all of it. So the year that you're not getting a lot of money in, and then you use the money that was there from the saving for the, how would I say that, the charity saving, and you use it to pay your bills, what you need to do, and if you need to do some more things for charities. And not only that, this is the other thing. Meghan wrote a book, Harry wrote a book. Some of that money that they made through the book goes to that charity, and I'm assuming it's to Archwell. At least they have this cover. They know this is their money. They put it into the charity, okay? And of course, for Spare and the bench, some of their money is their work. It goes into their personal saving account, okay? And they donate some to Archwell as well. That's what I think, okay? This is my opinion on that part. Okay, Martin doesn't deserve. Okay, let's go to the next tweet. Okay, it's almost 5 o'clock. Okay, the entire world has witnessed the racism in the UK, a fact they can no longer deny. British editor group withdraw claim that UK media is not racist. I'm not sure if I share this from insider.com. I'll leave the link in the description, but I'm not gonna read it in this video because I'm almost an hour. Okay, a British editor group has withdrawn its claim that the UK media isn't racist. The former director of the group previously disregarded Meghan Markle's experience of racism in the press, saying there was no evidence. Okay, so I'll leave the link in the description, but I think I shared the link already in another video. I don't remember which video is that. Next tweet. Okay, if you're making any comment, make sure a reference to the video, leave the timestamp so I could go straight to it. Okay, how come Meghan being pop before she married Prince Harry was never her staging it, but since her marriage, it's staged? And I don't know a paparazzo who would pop a D-list actor. Alright, so what happened here is that I think where she went, oh, not the sushi one. They're probably saying it too for the dinner that I just highlighted, where Harry and Meghan go into the sushi thing. But I think it was last week, a picture came out where they claim she went hiking and all of that. I think it was that. They were saying that she staged it or something like that. So this person is making reference to that. This is way before she met Harry or married Harry. There's a picture of her, the paparazzi took of her. Alright, so this is the reference of it. Okay, did you ever hear of Kate or see her being photographed by paparazzi before she met and married William? I think so. There were some pictures of her in a bus, on a bus stop. Well, that's after maybe she was dumped or something. Okay, I do not know. There's some pictures of her before she was married in the Royal family. Did you know Kate before she was dating William? So why would she be popped? Okay, good question. Okay, she was always staged her pop shoot. People hardly knew who she was. Plus, she lived on the red carpet. What the hell? She used to stage them for money. What in the name? While dating, every pop pics, what? Was orchestrated by her. You know what? You read what's there because this is just BS. Okay? Just BS. Next tweet. The smear campaign is just too much. Just too much. Next tweet. Spare. Spare was the San Antonio Public Library most borrowed book in print and digital. Harry's memoir had 132 print checkout and 9,292 digital checkout. Sussex Squad, Spare by Prince Harry, Good King Harry. Alright, so there's this, the article is here. This is what's good with the squad is they let other squad knows what's happening in their areas. Okay, San Antonio most popular best-selling books from April 2023, finding the Alamo City best-selling books. Alright, so I'm gonna click on it, but I'm not gonna read it in this video for you to check it out. Okay, you could read it on your own. Okay, Harry's memoir should be turned into a Netflix movie since they have a contract with them. You just never know. Alright, next tweet. There's that. Oh, this is a video I saw a few minutes ago. Okay, I didn't respond to it, but Dr. Schuller put that. Okay, the evil some white women have unleashed against black people with their white women tears should be criminal. Pure malice, hate to think what she's like with black kids and her face. This is not an isolated event. If she is racist outside work, she's racist at work. Dr. Cassidy. All right. So Chris Evans retweeted it. No, she took it from Chris Evans and retweeted it. She tried taking a city bike that was already paid for on his account. Okay, so this kid already paid for the bike. Okay, I never took it, but there's plenty of them around my neighborhood. Okay, so he already paid for it, so he's about to ride it. So it's under his account. So now she came and tried to grab it from him. Okay, let's see here. Then pull out the white woman tears when her co-worker from the hospital showed up. All right, let's see. 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Help! Help me! Please
What?
help me!
Not your bike.
Please help me!
It's not your bike.
Please help me! Help! Please
What
get
the-
off me!
Wait, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Please get off me!
Yo, don't take it, bro. Now you're not getting the bike, bro. Yeah, now you're not getting the bike.
Help!
You're not getting
Get
the bike.
off me,
I'm
dude.
not.
Get
He took his phone. What's wrong with you?
Stupid as something. You're not
Don't touch
touching
his
my
phone.
phone.
Do not touch his phone.
I'm not touching you. You putting your
Oh,
hands
God.
in my hand.
My dude, stop. No, my dude, stop. No. I said no. I said sit down.
Please help me!
She's just crying.
You're not crying. You're not crying. I got
Stupid.
I got
It's
you on
my
video.
bike. I'm drunk.
Wait, you pulled it out? Hey, Hassan, you pulled it out? Hassan,
I don't give a fuck.
Hassan, you pulled it out?
This is my bike. It's on my account. Please move.
All right, so why don't we reset the bike?
I'm not resetting the bike.
It's his. It's his. It's his.
Reset it and then pull it out on your account.
You are active.
I don't give a fuck.
This is my fake crying.
Guys,
This is fake crying. Stop fake crying.
Hey, stop touching me. I don't touch you.
Hold up.
Hey, stop touching me. Stop touching me.
Why don't you take this bike?
Stop touching me.
I will.
Exactly. So take
Fuck out of here.
it. So take it.
Common sense.
Fuck out of here. Dumbass. Your baby gonna come out with
Wait. How you stop crying? Not a tear came down, miss. Not a tear came down.
Oh my lord, oh my lord. There was another thing here. I saw a video here. This one is 4 minutes and 48 seconds.
Folks, I hate to say it, but white folks are largely professional gaslighters when it comes to race. We are professional liars when it comes to race. It's part of white supremacy and how it functions and how it works. From the very first African that was enslaved, we have been gaslighting black folks as white people. That's our culture, that's our tradition, that's our indoctrination, and that's what we do, and that's what we do best. We lie every single day, and we lie to black people, we lie to each other, we lie to ourselves about race. We gaslight. Gaslight, if you don't know, it's a psychological term. It's where the abuser tells the victim that this reality of you being abused is not really happening. It's just something in your imagination. You're being paranoid. You're being too sensitive. All this abuse is not real. And if it is real, it's only because you deserved it. I was trying to help you. It's justified somehow. We have always justified our racism. And if we're not justifying it, we're denying it. If we're not denying it, then we're deflecting it. The last thing white people would do is simply acknowledge the truth racially. That's why I say we're bullshit artists. We are professional fucking liars and gaslighters. That's exactly what we do as white people, and that's the fucking truth. And if you deny it, you're a fucking liar. 90% of white people today, right now in America, no matter how young or how old, we've been so profoundly indoctrinated that we cannot simply acknowledge the truth racially. Can't do it. And if we do it, there's a but or a deflection. Can't do it. 90% of us will not do it.
That's the part sometimes I'm like, is there something in their brain sometimes it's missing? It seems like when common sense comes, some part of their brain is completely removed. Oh my goodness, to connect everything together. Oh wow, it's a long video. After this, that's it, and I'm gonna do a prayer, okay?
So this is why we are gaslighting academically. This is why black history all around America right now is being criminalized. that tradition of gaslighting, that tradition of hiding, that tradition of pretending racism is not real, is their educational system. And they want to protect that tradition.
This is what I said in one of my videos. And I was like, this is exactly where it needs to go. And the school where all the kids are conjugating, this is where it's supposed to be taught. And this is why they're removing all those books out. They know. They know. And not only that, they're trying to hide some of their history. What they've done, they know it's not good. And then when we look at what's happening under now, okay, we need to think of the future. How will your great-grandkids see you? Because the truth will always be there. The truth will always be there. But let's continue. He's making some very good important points.
They do not want the truth to be out.
There it is.
People know that the hope is with the younger generation.
Bingo.
Isn't that what they always say? I hope the younger people, I hope the next generation will do better. They know that if the truth ever gets taught racially, that's why CRT is banned. That's why if you talk about race, it's banned. All around America, states, counties, schools, teachers, threat of arrest, black stories, beautiful black books, banned, erased, censored, libraries empty, criminalization of black history, folks. Because why? Because white people are racist. White people are all about denying. White people are all about gaslighting. That's our tradition. Deny, deflect, never teach the truth, never acknowledge the truth. Because if we do, if we teach the truth, what will happen? White supremacy could be threatened. Economic advantages for white people, the dominant position could be threatened. They're threatened, like all bullies are threatened. They're threatened by their victims. So of course they don't want the truth to be taught. So what do? They keep it whitewashed. They keep the lies perpetrating, the narratives, the whitewashing. Pretend George Washington, Andrew Jackson were heroes, as they owned hundreds of slaves. Keep pretending, keep denying, keep whitewashing. Let's not learn about black heroes. Let's not learn about black stories. Let's not learn about black history. Let's not learn about black contributions. Why? Because that would be the truth. And that's not our tradition. We're supposed to promote whiteness. That's how white nationalism works. They pretend that, we're innocent. We're trying to protect the sensitivity of our white children. No, you're not. You're trying to keep white supremacy and your privilege alive. You want to be on top the same way that your parents wanted to be on top and their parents wanted to be on top. That's how white supremacy works. It's a power thing. The idea of dismantling white supremacy cannot happen until we can teach our children the truth.
The other thing is, I didn't bookmark it, but I came across a tweet where a family, a white family, by the way, who was so happy to take their kids out of school and all of that. And all I'm saying, let me see if I could find it because it's very, did I bookmark it? Not this, these are things that I bookmark. Okay. Okay, maybe on my these are old. Let me see if I could do it while I'm. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, and there's me. They start the reverse. Okay, do what now? And there's me responded. Okay, let's go into it. Okay, I'm unschooling my kids. Why we won't teach them to read and write? And there's me saying here. They start the reverse. Okay, the reverse is, remember how they prevent black people from being educated and do all of that? That's what I mean by that. They start the reverse. Okay, I didn't know it was a thread. Okay, both mom and dad look like this. Okay, I don't want to talk about their smell or anything or look. Okay, of course they anti-vax and very herbal remedies. Okay, never mind. I don't want to. Okay, so there's another comment in here. Only white people can come up with this crap, confident that privilege will somehow carry them through life. That's me here. The jealousy will continue, and these people, education is the key. Alright, so I'm going to leave it as that. It come to mind while I was doing the other thing. So they're doing the reverse on their own. Okay, because if you want to be attorney, how the hell you gonna be attorney? Not that I want to be attorney, but they want position of every power, position of power. They want to do all sort of things, but they don't want to teach people, their kids, reading, writing. I don't know. Okay, but let's leave it at that. They're doing it on their own. That's all I'm saying. Okay, like my comment said here, they start the reverse. That's it. They're reversing it for us. We don't have to tell them to do it, like they impose and force their nonsense onto black people. All right, so that's it. Let's do a prayer. Prayer for the word compassion. I don't know why. Compassion and vision. Okay. Let's see what pops up. Okay, grant us, O God, a vision of your world as your love will have it, a world where the weak are protected and none go hungry or poor, a world where the riches of creation are honored and shared so everyone might enjoy them, a world where different races, cultures, and creeds live in peace and harmony with equal. All right, so let's look for image, whatever's here. Okay, what's this one? Oh Lord, in prayer I launch forth out into the eternal world, and on that broad ocean my soul triumph over all evils on the shores of morality. Wow. Okay, so from In the Prayer, the Valley of Vision, page 146. All right, so that is it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. And don't forget to check my Our Part of Service channel. I have a couple videos every week. I'll try to create a video for the channel where I highlight a charity once a week. All right, and yeah, so go check it out.
Archie and Lily, please welcome my incredible husband, Prince Henry the King.
This is the future.
Yeah, so go check it out and subscribe. Thank you for your support.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.